The world is full of inventions that we take for granted every day. But do you know where they actually come from? Some of the most brilliant and world-changing inventions were created in unexpected places. From ancient discoveries to modern breakthroughs, here are some incredible inventions and the countries that gave birth to them. Bangladesh, the revolutionary arms method for rice farming, how it works. Rice is the staple food for nearly half the world's population, and Bangladesh played a crucial role in revolutionizing how it's grown. The alternate wetting and drying system, AWD, is an irrigation technique developed by Bangladeshi agricultural scientists that helps farmers save up to 30% of water while increasing rice yields. Impact is as follows: reduces water usage, essential for water-scarce regions, boosts crop yields, more food for growing populations, reduces methane emissions, making rice farming more environmentally friendly, adopted globally, used across Asia and Africa to improve food security. 2. Nigeria, the world's first indigenous cargo tracking device. The problem: Nigeria is a global hub for trade, but cargo theft and smuggling have long been serious problems. To tackle this, Nigerian innovator Obi Uzoma and his team developed a satellite-based cargo tracking system. How it works: uses GPS and AI to monitor cargo movements in real time, alerts authorities in case of suspicious activity, prevents theft, fraud, and illegal smuggling. Impact: secures global trade, adopted in parts of Europe and Africa, helps businesses save billions of dollars annually in lost goods. 3. Peru, the Incan freeze-drying technique, charqui and chuño, ancient innovation. Over 500 years ago, the Incas in modern-day Peru mastered an early form of freeze-drying food long before refrigeration. How it works: chuño. Potatoes were left to freeze overnight in the high-altitude Andes, then stomped on to remove moisture. Charqui. Meat was sun-dried and stored for months, the origin of the word jerky. Impact: allowed Incan warriors to carry food over long distances. Inspired modern freeze-drying technology. Still used today in parts of Peru and Bolivia. 3. Peru, the Incan freeze-drying technique, charqui and chuño, ancient innovation. Over 500 years ago, the Incas in modern-day Peru mastered an early form of freeze-drying food long before refrigeration. How it works: chuño. Potatoes were left to freeze overnight in the high-altitude Andes, then stomped on to remove moisture. Charqui. Meat was sun-dried and stored for months, the origin of the word jerky. Impact: allowed Incan warriors to carry food over long distances. Inspired modern freeze-drying technology. Still used today in parts of Peru and Bolivia. Unveil, Ethiopia, the discovery that gave the world. Coffee legend has it that a goat herder named Kaldi stumbled upon one of history's greatest discoveries in the rolling hills of Ethiopia. He noticed that his goats became unusually energetic after eating berries from a certain tree. Curious, he tried them himself and experienced an incredible surge of alertness. What Kaldi had unknowingly found was coffee, a drink that would go on to fuel civilizations, spark economic revolutions, and become a daily necessity for millions worldwide. Today, Ethiopia remains one of the largest coffee producers, and its contribution to global coffee culture is undeniable. 5. Czech Republic, the birthplace of soft contact lenses. The world of vision correction changed forever in the 1960s, thanks to Czech scientist Otto Wichterle. His invention of soft contact lenses made corrective eyewear more comfortable and accessible than ever before. What began as an experimental project turned into a life-changing innovation, benefiting millions of people across the world. From colored lenses to extended wear options, the technology he pioneered continues to evolve. ensuring that more people than ever can see clearly without the need for bulky glasses. South Africa, the breakthrough that revolutionized medical imaging in the field of medicine. Few inventions have had as profound an impact as the CAT scan, also known as the CT scan. This groundbreaking technology was developed by South African physicist Alan Cormack, who wanted to improve the accuracy of medical imaging. His work led to the development of a machine capable of creating detailed 3D images of the human body, allowing doctors to detect diseases earlier and more precisely than ever before. Millions of lives have been saved through early diagnosis, and for his contributions to medicine, Cormack was awarded the Nobel Prize. India, the ancient origins of plastic surgery. Long before modern medical advancements, India was pioneering surgical techniques that would later inspire reconstructive surgery worldwide. The Sushruta Samhita, an ancient Indian medical text dating back to 600 BC, documented detailed procedures for rhinoplasty or nose reconstruction. These early surgical techniques were so advanced that they eventually spread to Europe in the 18th century and laid the foundation for modern plastic surgery. Today, the knowledge preserved in these ancient texts continues to influence medical professionals and researchers worldwide. Brazil, the innovation behind the electric shower head. Taking a hot shower instantly might seem like a simple luxury, but the technology behind it is a Brazilian innovation. Unlike traditional water heaters that store hot water, the direct current electric shower head, developed by Brazilian engineers, heats water only when needed. This energy-efficient solution has become widely popular across Latin America, saving electricity and making hot water accessible to millions of households. It's a small but brilliant invention that showcases Brazil's ingenuity in everyday life. Turkey, the world's first vending machine from over 2,000 years ago, long before modern vending machines dispensed snacks and drinks. An ancient Greek engineer named Hero of Alexandria, who lived in what is now modern-day Turkey, created the world's first coin-operated machine. Designed over 2,000 years ago, this ingenious device dispensed holy water when a coin was inserted, using a simple weight-based mechanism to open a valve. Though primitive by today's standards, it was a revolutionary concept that laid the groundwork for automated transactions. This ancient invention proved that automation was possible long before the rise of modern technology. Ghana, the first wearable heart monitor. When you think of cutting-edge medical technology, Ghana might not be the first country that comes to mind. However, Dr. Samuel K. Sia, a Ghanaian biomedical engineer, invented the world's first wearable heart monitor. His device revolutionized heart disease detection by allowing doctors to monitor patients remotely, saving countless lives. Today, his work continues to shape the future of healthcare. The genius of innovation across borders history is filled with incredible discoveries, and many of them have unexpected origins. From the invention of karaoke in the Philippines to the discovery of coffee in Ethiopia, these innovations prove that brilliance is truly universal. Whether ancient or modern, these creations continue to shape the world in ways we often take for granted. Which invention surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and please subscribe. And if you enjoyed this journey through history's hidden innovations, stay curious. There's always more to discover.